but I will get on here and address it since y'all want. What we have to remember is that it's a public situation. So when you make a situation public, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
And you're here for Cam's account and Cam's opinion.
You know that's what you here for.
Let's get this conversation rolling. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Did you hear me? I was never even on stage. Let me tell y'all the truth. Karlissa, Blueface, Chrisean, they all decided, hey, look, let's get the kids all in this situation. We're going to take one of the baby's DNA. We're going to pass it along. But at the end of the day, they know that baby going to look like who he going to look like. And for all my family that's following me because we was riding behind Ronnie Doe, believing that was his son, I don't quite believe that no more. Cam's account, everything is in my opinion. Everything was allegedly. I don't believe that that's Blueface or Ronnie, baby. Yeah, smash that like button, comment and subscribe. I believe, in my opinion, that's her cousin, baby. That's her cousin, baby. So why they taking y'all on a trip, always blood versus Crip? That all of that is intentional. Get some of y'all energy off of that and then onto this. And y'all think it's this. Why you think that it was PR that Chrisean Rock just so happened to end up with a blood? And then she riding for them. And all of a sudden that they now are in blood versus Crips. But they have a whole TV show regarding Bloods versus Crips. See, they make a play in y'all face, but they are never play in my face. And if I wasn't on a stage and y'all didn't hear me in the first couple minutes, what I said was, they playing in y'all face and they're not about to play in mine. All right? And the fact that they chose the kids, to include the kids, the voice of the voiceless. I heard my people say, and she don't rock with me like that, but I rock with her because it's all love. We on the same mission, whether she understand me or not. Junior, he deserved to know the truth, bro. He needed to know that his father was fighting for him. He needed to know that he is a chessboard. Yeah. Chrisean, Blueface, Chrisean Jr. is a chessboard. Javon is the chessboard. Journey is the chessboard. Because if not, y'all would have did it without him. So like I said, Karlissa, Blueface, Chrisean, Jaden, if they all underneath Zeus a little bit, they all underneath Zeus a lot of bit. So now whack 100, and we're going to get into that. Everything is alleged, and in my opinion, yup, I'm lit. I'm drinking rain on a Sunday at 2:46 p.m. I was scheduled to go live. I'm going to go. The Bible say, come as you are. Yeah, come as you are. So remember when I told y'all Karlissa had a whole live, and when Cam's account stepped on the account, it started glitching. She started being frozen. And now it's, these people, we can't drop the next episode because somebody da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da. What is your point? It's all intricate. Believe you or not, believe me or not. I'm scrolling on YouTube. Boom. I so happen to fall on the tarot read. The tarot read like, yo, somebody is saying exactly what you're saying. They heard you and they know that you right. I should play it. I should play it. Where my family at? If you not liking, subscribing, hit the notification bell, you in the bushes. Yeah, I don't know what you want. But if you a real OG, a triple OG, a double OG, any of y'all know what time we on. Yeah. They could play in everybody's face, but they're not about to play in mine. They not. Do you think it's a coincidence that they have a whole Blood versus Crip TV show coming out and now they making this whole Blood versus Crip storyline? It's reality TV. But the thing is, people lose their life, bro. Rest in peace to Ronnie Doe, Karan Khan. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm an energy reader. I pull cards on Karan Khan, Ronnie Doe. It's a whole lot of bull going on, y'all. It's a whole lot going on. This may very well not be his baby. But he knew it was a possibility. It was a possibility. When you look at that baby, drop it in the comments. When you look at Junior CJ, Chrisean Jr. Porter, Chrisean Jr. Malone, who baby do you think that is? Like they said, if you seen Ronnie, your jaw gonna drop to the ground when you see the cousin. Now, I believe, me personally, hit that like button. Let the people know we up. Let them know we live. I dropped this without even knowing I was finna drop this. I didn't get enough time in the algorithm to even let the people know we live. But don't let my people have to miss us and then catch us in the replay game because they wish they would live. Smash that like button, family. I paid $8.99. I don't care. My daughter, she like pineapples from Sheets. She like, Mom, give me $5. I need pineapple. Do it. Where you getting pineapples for $5? Sheets. Yeah. You got to make sure your savings account, I go check it. Your savings account is what it's supposed to be. I send you the bread plus some. I live in a community where they don't like me. Yeah. They mad at me. Yeah. I don't care. I got all my kids come with a daddy. Yeah. Big facts. Stand on big business. Without me. That's their kid. Yeah. Chrisean. With or without me. That's their kid. And I say, why if I never had a dad, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be transparent with y'all before I get into the real spiel. As people are coming in, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Let the family know we live. My dad, my biological dad, he did drugs. Whatever drugs, D-rugs, however you guys say it. My mom wasn't with that. With her and her other kids and me, she wasn't with that. So she got out the way. Yeah. My mama was the type that'd leave a job, leave a house, apartment, leave the kids' school to relocate. Yeah. That's the type my mama was. Rest in peace. I love her forever and never. If it came to you against my kids, I'm going to choose my kids every single time. Come on in, baby. Come on. And she going to spare her shit. We're going to play that shit tonight. Yeah. My mom say, who baby is that? Why you crying? Everybody come to me in crisis mode. That's why I got off live the other day. Come here, little baby. Yeah. Come here, little baby. Come on, guys. Little friend. Come here. You welcome. In my house. Come here. Stop crying. This live and direct. This live and direct. Stop crying. You want your mom? Stop crying. Stop crying, baby. Little friend. What's wrong? What's wrong, little friend? What happened? I'm calling your mom. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna unblock her. Let me open your chip. Want some water? No? All right, calm down, little friend. What's wrong, baby? What happened to you, baby? Come here. Live and direct. The reason why I had to get off live last time is somebody came to me in crisis. He like, look, I didn't know where else to go. I'm ready to completely crash out. I'm completely ready to end somebody. Yeah, that way. And I knew he won't plan. So while I was playing Testify, I heard somebody crying on my porch. A grown man. Grown man. I'm ready to take him away from his family. But they come to me for peace. I'm a certified mental health, however you want to call it, bro. Certified. When I look at the situation between Blueface, Chrisean Rock, Karlissa, I feel as though Karlissa doing a lot of damage control. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. We can't post her. We can't post her Patreon. But if you post it on Instagram, is it still considered as though footage on Patreon? She ended up posting it and it wasn't nothing. Then I see, but not hear. I see. Understand the difference. I see, but not hear that Chrisean and Jaden was on a podcast together. What I told you is they wanted to get the kids in the same environment where they can take the quote unquote DNA. Oh, I got DNA. Somebody handed to me. I don't know where it's from. They know exactly where it's from. It's from Journey. It's from Javon. One of the two. It's fake. Someone lost their life. Quote, confirmation. Yeah. Someone lost their life. Ronnie, though. Shout out to Denai. Denai said the people is threatening him if he played Ronnie Doe's song. I said, what? Everybody playing Ronnie Doe's song. It wasn't real. See, my community is like that. Yeah. You can't pay us.
Get this shit out my chest. I gotta get your ass out my head. I gotta get your ass out my head. I gotta get this shit out my chest. Hey, when you walk in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. And now I'm just reminiscing, I'm just staring at our pics. I know I thinking back and now I realize you wasn't shit. My whole family told me you need to watch out for that little bitch. I didn't listen, and I was here. I really went out to Cali just to upgrade you. But you took that shit for granted, now you a stranger. I tried to come through and save you, but I can't save you. I need my paper, I'll see you later. When you walk in my life, that shit really turned to a mess.
Rest in peace, Quran Can. If he really gone, I pulled cards and they said, oh, and they said something about a fake death. But teach his own. Hey, look, rest in peace, Ronnie Doe. Is she the one did it? Is she the one that didn't did it? Rest in peace, Ronnie Doe. See, what y'all gotta realize is people's stage name is not who they really are. Right? Bernie Mac, his mama didn't name him Bernie Mac, but that's his stage name. How many of y'all heard, and I could pull it up, how many of y'all heard Michael Jackson was sitting at the funeral for Michael Jackson? Smash that like button, family. You said Michael Jackson, what? Michael Jackson, and I'm going to pull it up, was sitting at Michael Jackson's funeral. See, my likeliness, like Chrisean Rock love to say now, that's her new word, likeliness. Because Blueface said he don't care. He don't want a female to care about their likeliness. Dave Chappelle spoke on likeliness. Huh? Blueface spoke on likeliness. Now that's her word. I'm waiting for her to get to the point where she talk about accountability. Don't. If you are an energy reader, that was confirmation. Yeah. They playing in our face, bro. For $9.99 a month. Give me my goddamn subscription back, Karlissa. Karlissa, we didn't know if niggas was getting the EBT on the 1st of November. Give me my $9.95. You know what I can get for $9.95? Some water, a whole case of water. Let's start there. Oh, okay, so water. You want to see what we going on? I don't even got to the comment. Let me read the comment. Hit that like button, family. Let the people know we in the chat. Let them know we live right now. Live in that right. Let's go. Hey, Pansy. Pansy live and direct. I got my people with me today. I never had nobody live with me today, but she
How y'all
live with
doing?
me.
How y'all doing?
I want y'all to hear her shit. I want y'all to hear her music, bro. I'm gonna put your joint on. Put your joint on and hit that. If it's you, spit it. If it's not, you don't spit that joint.
They're not
I'm
going
a
to
gas
know
you.
what it is.
Yeah, do your thing. I got my peoples with me.
My name is Cornelia, by the way. Nice to meet y'all. I go by Queen. Call me Queen.
That part. Dude. Let me tell you. I told this man, my husband want me back.
And a savage bitch. Y'all know me. I'm going to be the queen of the bitch.
I'm not about to go to hell playing with nobody. And I'm not about to let these people play in my face. She said, hey, diabolical what? Heathens. Ooh. Chrisean putting all these other people on. Ronnie Doe was that. Newspaper in his background. Hey, your mic. Who gonna do it like Ronnie Doe? Real 716 got in touch with the family and they like it's more to it. Got in touch with the family and they like it's more to it. It's more to it. It's more to it. So I say to myself, after I pulled the cards, family, if y'all don't know, I read tarot. I don't do witchcraft. I don't do magic. I don't do hoodoo, voodoo, all that other stuff. I read energy with or without the card. But on Truth Never Lies, I pulled it. I say to myself, why did fake death come up? Because the people would rather have seen that Junior belonged to Blueface than he did to Ronnie. And I keep telling y'all, they give you what you want to see. Y'all didn't want Ronnie to be the dad. Allegedly, they got rid of him. It couldn't have been over no $30. Who doing down bad so much over $30? It wasn't no argument. Come on, let's take it to the street. I'm from the hood for real. I'm from the hood for real. Smash that like button. I need 100 people to be in here by 3:15. Do your part. Because as it's going, people are going to lose money. They're going to lose energy. They're going to lose resources by feeding into this. How are they beefing Bloods and Crips? And Chrisean happened to link up with all these Bloods that were lined up just perfectly to beef with Blueface for Crips. Now they all doing interviews, and then they got a whole TV show coming out with Blood versus Crips. I don't care that much. Don't. You don't care that much. Don't. And if you should, don't. A lot of people didn't know they were going to feed their family just 10 days ago. A week ago. You didn't know. Some people don't even know because the food stamps come out the 1st, the 5th, throughout the month. You don't know. You didn't know. Why they collecting on you? I don't care what nobody say. Karlissa, it's either they're separating from Chrisean Rock and trying to cover their own, or they finna try to play in our face. But what they don't think, and they know, I'm not gonna say they don't think, they know this. Episode between episode, before we see what comes out next, what they shoot this all in like 1 month. But we get it over time. They gotta edit it. They gotta put all the tags in. They gotta keep you on a cadence, right? You don't know what the next episode holds, but all behind the scenes, they cool. What's beef? Beef is when a nigga like you can't sleep. Wake up with an appetite and you can't eat. You better look both ways before you cross in the street, because you don't want to bump heads with a nigga like me. What's beef? What's beef? How many times do rappers have to come out and say, oh, they paid us for that beef? They paid us to beef with each other because people want to pay for this person's drop and people want to pay for that person's drop, and now both labels win. But what they don't understand, or if they do understand and disregard, that they care less for, is the people that get caught up in the middle, that didn't wait till the next episode or 2 episodes to realize that y'all squashed it out. How many times have y'all heard that, oh, Donald Trump or Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton or whoever else, Joe Biden, behind the scenes, they cool. But when a camera come on, they faking like they got beef. And then they go back and they have a party and they turn up and everything's cool. Why do you think her PR, because these are not real relationships? Ronnie Doe was a real relationship. She had a true relationship with Karan Khan before she became famous. This was the real. Even though the songs say it wasn't real, this was the real. And he knew that. He knew that this is what I'm dealing with. And if he did or he didn't, lose his life. Because I got reserved because how his mama and his auntie acted during his memorial service. I say it out loud. Y'all didn't want to see him be the dad, so they wrote him off. It's reality TV. It's Hollywood. It's celebrity. It's the fake world. Did he really lose his life? Cam's account said it. Y'all wanted Blueface to be the dad so bad. Oh, just because you switched sides 6 months ago. When Ronnie Doe was screaming out that was his son, a lot of y'all say he was clout chasing. Stop playing with me. When he said that's his kid, y'all say he just wanted money. When he looked at that baby, he said, dang, same way Blueface feel. How come with everything I'm saying, Karlissa and Wack 100 saying? That's how I know. Shout out to the real 716 to say, hey, yo, you don't think they watching your videos? I said, nah, they ain't watching our videos. They got too much going on. Nah, they watching. That's why it was a glitch on Karlissa's live stream that don't nobody want to post. When she said Cam, when she read Cam's account join, it started glitching. Yeah, let's talk about it. Because the truth stepped in. And I'm coming for the truth. I'm coming like God sent me. That part. What if it's not Ronnie though, baby? What if it's the cousin, baby? How y'all gonna feel? Let's forgive her. It didn't mean to get the baby some help. Junior is suffering every single day. How come when Blueface hosts with the fatherless child in the background, and I feel some kind of way, they say that's an old song, but why you choose that song for that moment, another fatherless child? Because you know his daddy gone? It's a possibility. Everything is a legend, in my opinion, that his daddy gone. Another fatherless child? Really? With Chrisean Jr., CJ, Sonny, however they want to tell it. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, y'all. When Blueface, I seen it, I got 6 eye. 6 eye. Yeah, I paid $8.99 before it went up. I paid for the highest membership before she lit that shit up. Yeah, I did. And they cut out the part when Blueface realized that this is not his son. They cut that part out. A man knows. I don't care what nobody got to say. My husband on his way home. Yeah, with all 3 of mine. Yeah. They know their kid, bro. They know their kid. And if they don't know, they try to find out. I don't believe they had Johnny, Javon, and Chrisean Jr. in the same place. And then attempt to get DNA test, like a DNA off the baby. But who's to say it's not Javon or Journey's DNA? And then they want to still spin a narrative that is Blueface's baby. He came out and said it's not his baby twice. Twice. If that was true, why y'all doing it again? If y'all got the DNA twice, why are y'all doing it again? Oh, wait, because Zeus also had their false narrative because that's what the people wanted to see. So now Zeus Network is now separating from Chrisean Rock. Believe you me. Smash that like button, family. How many DNA tests do the baby need? All right, one time, 2 times, good. You should know best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. I'm gonna run it back. So we can pick up where we left off. Before I had a crisis at my door because people come to me because Why people come to me? Because I'm that one. I'm that one. If it be one, smash that like button. Comment. Subscribe. If it be just one. Let's pick up where we left off, family. Because I don't want nothing to go unnoticed. Mm-hmm. You lost a life, bro. It's always going through so much until I started realizing that she plays victim. She throws rocks and then hides her hands. You know, she's not who she claimed to be. She is wolf in wolf clothing, not even in sheep's clothing. She is a wolf in wolf clothing. And she's saying, oh, but I'm a sheep. Okay. Um, over the time as I was, checking in here and there with the other bloggers, I was seeing a lot of things that rubbed me the wrong way, especially when it came to Ronnie Doe, and how Chrisean Jr. or CJ or Sonny, however they want to call it, call him. I see how he was being mistreated, neglected, used as a prop. And so I began to speak on this situation. A lot of people say, what do it got to do with you? We keep the light lit, okay? This is us doing our part, speaking for the voiceless, right? We are helping help keep track of a digital footprint. So a lot of things that people say, sometimes when it's a lie, they forget. You don't forget the truth, but you can forget a lot. Okay. And so we help hold them accountable, which I love to hear that she's using that in her vocabulary now. Accountability. Hopefully we can see that. One thing I want us to realize, and I hope if they are watching, the only thing that's going to set you guys free in this situation is the truth. It's no amount of text that you could conjure up. It's no storylines that you can promote. The truth is the truth. And what makes me understand that they are watching what we're saying is because WAC 100 basically said the same thing that I was saying. And you can hear, and I could just hear my video play out as I was watching another video. And so if they're not watching, it's just an energy of truth. Okay. And I stand beside what my opinion is, I stand beside that. The stuff that you see on this channel, the content, and shout out to the content creators, fair at use, but it does not demonstrate my own views, the content that you're going to see. Even some of the comments that I'm going to read, they're not my own views, but we're going to take them as a whole, and we're going to move as a collective, and we're going to continue to digest this thing. Blueface coming home was very intricate in the Ronnie Doe Karlissa case, okay? As you can see, now everyone is pulling out on Chrisean Rock. All right? Everyone is pulling out on her. Blueface backed out. Karlissa and them backing out. Zeus Network is backing out. Her family already done backed out. She don't have too many people that she can run to. And she said she's going home to her pops because she need to be around men of God. And I said, are you talking about Eugene? The one that sells D-Rugs and uses D-Rugs? Are you talking about Eugene? Are you talking about your pops as the pastor? Well, as we know, she was talking about her pops as in the church pops. She went to him, went to church. Like I said, I'd rather see Chrisean in church. Listen, no matter what you are going through, I don't care what the situation is, you can always run to God. Who is man versus God? If God is in me, whom shall I fear? I would rather her run to God than to run to Bino, 33K, God, Blueface, Suave, all these different kind of guys she be dealing with. I'd rather see her run to God. I'm not going to ever shy away from saying, Chrisean, take 6 months off. 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 Take 6 to a year off. We don't mind. If that means you getting your mind right, you getting your spirit right, which helps you to help Junior get what he needs, I'd rather see her take it off. Dang. I'm nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. Jesus. She named her son Chrisean Jesus Malone Jr. Jesus. I ain't gonna sit right here and pray for her. It's not my will, but God's will. Part of me was like, Cam, do you remember in Revelation when they said the woman and child was running from the dragon and that the dragon was Jesus Christ? That the baby was Jesus Christ and the world was the dragon? My apologies, like I misunderstood. What if Jesus decided he want to manifest himself in Chrisean Jr.?
She burned her bridges. That's what 7
With who?
said.
With the world? That's fine. She burned her bitches with the world. Great is he that's in me that's of this world. I'm no Chrisean Rock fan. Absolutely not. I felt bad for her, but then I realized what it was. But now I see the baby, the kids are caught up in the mix. Javon, Journey, Chrisean Jr., Carter, the kids caught up in the mix. And I thought kids was off limits. No matter how you feel about me or how I feel about you, the kids are off limits. Yeah, I paid the $8.99 because I thought I was missing the program, but I didn't miss the program. Everybody got it for the $5.99. Cool. I ain't stressing no bread. That's easy to me. God provides.
I got one. I think I got more.
I say,
I'm gonna write it for you.
what a coincidence that Chrisean get with Bino. And then Chrisean get with this 3-3 dude. He a blood. Blueface make her bark to get in the live to say, are you a red nose or a blue nose? And she say she a blue nose, but her dude a Crip. I'm confused. Because out of all the questions that they asked him, they asked him about, oh, can Chrisean Jr. eat? Or is it separate from da-da-da-da-da? I say, why they ask him how he feel about her kissing on his back? Wiping his brow when he sweat? Calling him daddy. That about the kid too? Could it be? Do y'all not know that they have a show coming out, the Bloods and the Crips? What about the casualty? What about the people caught in the crossfire that don't know this is just reality TV? They going all out because they stand on big business. They standing on big business. What about them ones that don't play around? They not playing games. They ready to crash out. When I went live the last time, the other day on Friday night to get off, I had somebody come to my crib that was real life ready to crash out. But they came to me saying I didn't know where else to go. Because I'm ready to take it there. I'm ready to crash out. He broke the code. He don't need to be here no more. That's why I canceled the live. As I'm going through my live and I'm playing the music, I hear somebody crying on my front porch. Y'all listening to the music, but I'm seeing what's going on over here. I open my door and I know somebody that's outside my house that's really, 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 really like that. And he's like, yo, I'm ready to unalive this man. Yeah. I didn't know where else to go because I'm ready to take it there. That's who Cam's account is. You heard the baby crying earlier in my life. That's who I am. Certified in what I do. And I'm real. If I'm wrong, I'm going to say I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm going to say I'm right. They playing in y'all face for $9.99 and at the expense of these kids. What? They say Chrisean Rock and Jaden on a podcast together. I thought it was beef. But what's beef?
It said, Rock, you can do better than him. You love God. Go back to God, please. And then
let's read the comments. I'm coming to the comment section. Go ahead, drop your comment.
The girl's slow.
And I'm about to read them.
She's playing dangerous games.
Say, let's go, Cam, in the chat. Huh? Yeah. Diabolical heathens. Yeah. A devil can't cast out a devil. Yeah. They saying, hey. Hey. Hey, love. Hey, Rio. Hope y'all good. Keep that. Keep that. Palcia. Let's keep that. He looked like Ronnie for me. You seen the baby? Have you seen the baby? You see Chrisean, right, baby? I got my peoples in the house with me today. She don't know what's going on. She just here for the ride. Have you seen Chrisean Rock, baby? And Ronnie? Somebody lost their life saying, I think that's my baby. That's why I'm doing this. Not for me, not for clicks and views. A man lost his life claiming this baby right here, this baby. Not him, this Blueface. It's somebody else that said, that's my son. And he lost his life before you get a DNA test. Yeah, that way. That's why I do this. Yeah. He look like Ronnie to me too. All is well raised, no. Mixed today, 313. What, that's Detroit? 313 is Detroit. 313 is Detroit, Pensy. I know, because I used to be out there. I was flipping houses. Yeah. I couldn't wait to get a 313 number. Ronnie's twin, that part. My mama was a lioness too. Yeah, my mama for sure. Mr. 2, I can't get her back. While Blueface disrespecting his mom, while you out here showing off on your mom, I can get my mom back. It ain't no pulling up on her. It ain't no calling her. She gone. And once you gone, bro. Tighten up, baby. So sad. Justice for Ronnie. Ronnie gone. Allegedly. My card said it was a fake death. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. I pulled cards multiple times, and multiple times I got it was a fake death because that's what everyone else wanted. So teach the truth. I'm gonna try. Pensy. I watched for free and delete both episodes. Yeah. Real talk, something brewing. Yeah, a fake DNA test. Bars. That are the that part, and we gonna be the people. Not we, but the people gonna be casualties. The people that don't get to see, oh, that next episode, they don't know what's coming next. They gonna be casualties because they gonna take it all. They gonna be about that, like for real. I know some people that don't mind, bro. Today, they will crash out today, right now. How many of y'all know people that will crash out right now? Oh, let's not involve money. $5,000 to get a what? 5 bands will get you what? Just 10 days ago, everybody wondered how they're gonna feed their kids. See, they playing in y'all face, but they'll never play in my face, bro. And as long as I'm allowed to speak to the collective, they are never playing none of our face. Girl, what you doing? Turn that down a little bit. Shamar twin baby. Said thanks, I caught that. What up? She burned her bridges. What up, baby? What up, baby?
Rock, you can do better than him. You love God.
That's the thing. That's the thing. She not no saint though. Don't do that. I love you. We have these conversations. Somebody said, hey, yo, you talk in between the videos too much. And I said, what? That's how our lives go. I'm here, y'all here for Cam's account and Cam's opinion. If y'all here for the commentary, go find it somewhere else where they gonna keep it sweet. And the Bible say it may be sweet to your stomach, but it'll make you sick. It'll be sweet to taste, yeah. It'll make you sick. So I stop it. And I give my commentary. We see her in the church. Sunday is Sunday. What about the rest of the days of the week? When the enemy is stern. I'm not perfect. I was going to hell last night, but God forgive me. Yeah, if I don't get it right today, God forgive me. Who's perfect? He who is out without sin cast the first stone. How many of y'all know that there's no sin greater or less than the next sin? How many of y'all know that there is no sin? So I may just gossip a little bit, talk to my sister and gossip a little bit, but who to say that that's any different from unaliving somebody? Sin is sin and God's eyes. It's stinking his nose. And I'm not gonna pray that my will be done on her, but God's will. Right? My problem is when they involve the kids. Did y'all see who all subscribed to 6 Eye? Who seen Journey happy? She got a new room, got her toys. Javon happy. He got his game, he got his room. He about to go out with his dad. Who seen that? Who subscribed? Who's the scene where they were genuinely happy? My thing is, I don't believe that Karlissa knew Chrisean was coming. When Karlissa said, hey, I can take the baby to go see his dad on the first day out. She cussed her out like a dog. We seen it. If you missed it, I'm not going back. I'm not doubling back. If you want me to take the baby on the first day out, I take him to see his dad. I truly believe Karlissa didn't know Chrisean Rock was coming. I don't. And I believe that she just accepted it because it's her son's first day out, the baby mama there. That's fine. We got to keep the peace for my son's sake. It's his first day out, his kid. I don't believe that Karlissa knew Chrisean was coming to tag along. I don't believe that Chrisean Rock had the best intentions because she didn't. She was selfish. It wasn't even about Junior, but it was about her. Don't open it slow, girl. Open it fast. Give me 1 second, family. Open this fast. Don't open it slow. Here you go. Yeah. Don't open it slow. Open it fast. My family coming in here. Smash that like button, family. Get us live and direct. Let the people know we in here. It's 32 people in here and 28 people that hit the like button. Now with the 26. It's not everything's not for everybody. Catch me in the replay game. Y'all know what's up. Now look, peep this. Karlissa get the kids together. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say Karlissa. I'm gonna say Blueface. Get the kids together. Right? He want to do the right thing. What up, April? I'll wait for you to come in here. I'm waiting on 7. Yup. I'm waiting on 7. I'm waiting for Raisin. Yup. You catch me later, Raisin KK. I'm waiting on you. Yup. Abyss Black. I'm waiting on you. Yeah, I'm waiting on my family to get tapped in. Hit that like button. Let me go to the comments. Before we move forward. I see my people is joining in. What up, Warhan? Hell, they say the girl slow. She playing a dangerous game. I believe that. Detroit, yes. I know 313. I know where you from. No, I'm from out there, a long way. T Grizzly, when he got out, first day out, Blueface first day out one, not like T Grizzly first day out. T Grizzly come through the hood, dead. Joy Road. I was from Joy Road. I can't Piedmont. Joy Road to Piedmont. That was me. Yeah, I'm from out there. So when I see 313 come through, I know what I'm on. Yeah. We flipping houses out there. All right. We got Ebony, baby. All right. BB. Hallelujah. Amen. Send the angels protect the children. All the children. Not mine, not yours, not hers, but all the children. We live in a world where they preying on these babies, bro. Because their energy is so pure. Their energy is so powerful that they using the babies. They're at the point that they are playing the baby face for clicks and views. We got to pray. Salute to you too, Mystery Hill. I hope you subscribe. My first time seeing you. I heard you subscribe. I hope you subscribe. Spill Lit. I hope you subscribe too. Threatening people. Life is wild. Then she made a hand gesture to pretend to shoot Blue in the back of the head. That part. And if you haven't seen it, let me finish out. Because rest in peace, Ronnie, though, man. Let me do what I'm doing, man. I get to talking, I got like ADHD.
And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. 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 You wasn't there for me. I kept it real. And you see how it feel. I was always there for you.
Yo, rest in peace, Ronnie Doe. Rest in peace to Quran King. Whether it's enough going on or not enough going on, they don't know what's happening. We know what's going on. They can't pull a wool over our eyes. A new DNA test, the past DNA test, don't none of that matter. They can't pull a wool over our eyes. Now, whether that's Chrisean, whether that's we know it's not Blueface, baby. First and foremost, it could be anybody else, baby. We know for sure. If you know for sure that that's not Blueface, baby, put it in the comments. Let me put it. If you know for sure, stop playing with me. Even if you don't know if it's Ronnie Doe or the next man, but if you know for sure it's not Blueface, baby, how come after it was all said and done, they separated? I thought it was about the baby. How come now it pivot and now it's blood versus Crips? It's no longer about Junior. They knew that. I keep telling y'all they in contract together. When they drew the contract up, they didn't think that, oh, this baby may just very well look like his daddy when they get older. I keep telling y'all that. Why y'all not listening to me? We gotta take the good with the bad with the ugly. They say now Blueface is in danger. They say Bino is in danger. They say Chrisean Jr. is in danger. And a lot of people say don't pray for a demon. We pray for the baby. We're the voice of the voiceless. Junior, they say Junior may not speak for himself. He may not even understand what a daddy is. He might not even understand that his real daddy was wanting him. I believe he will. I believe he will with the right direction. With the right guidance. I don't mind if Chrisean Rock takes 6 to a year off. I don't. Hashtag Chrisean Rock. Take 6 months off and save Junior so that he can be that football player. So that he is walking, talking, and eating. Hashtag save Junior. Why? For Christ's sake. For Christ's sake. Now it's a video going around. And thank God for Jaden. Thank God for Jaden. You out of here, mama?
No.
Thank God that Jaden didn't come back to the crib for everything. Thank God that Jaden left some toys behind. Thank God that Jaden left some property behind. Because had not it been for Jaden, we would never see Junior in this position. See, the thing about God is he said, you may not understand what I'm doing right now, but later you will. Junior didn't have a toy over at Blueface house. Didn't. There was a toy that you put all in a bag that's broken and missing pieces and parts, and you don't want to get rid of it because it's still a toy. And they gave it to Junior. And he fell on it. And he got back up. We fall down, but we get up. I pray Junior forever fall down, but get up if he do. I don't want him to fall down, but if he do, I pray that he always get up. Just like I pray to the next person, if they fall down, I pray that they get up. Smash that like button, comment, and subscribe. Let's go into these comment spots, go into this next video. Let the family know we are live and direct. Please hit that like button. That part, that's my homegirl. Say, hey, April. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Let's say 100. I'm on target. Thumbs up, heart, hand. Yeah, Lord, what happened? I'm late. You ain't missed nothing. We just getting started. We just now getting started. Because there's a lot of people that play in the bushes. They not for sure about me just yet. I see the analytics. I know people that's new. I know who people watch on the regular. I know that. I get the analytics in the background. So there's a lot of people in the bushes. They're not sure about me. They clicked on it just so happened trying to figure out what's going on. This is Cam's account. If you're new, I speak on whatever I want to speak on that God had me to speak on. Yeah, and it just so happened to be about this baby. In the war, they're trying to pull over our eyes. Cam, they say Karlissa got receipts. Chrisean unalive Ronnie. What did you say? I knew she got him. If Wack got him, why did we think she didn't have him? April. If Wack had him, why you think she didn't see it? I got plenty of other comments, but by the time I get to the end of these comments, April, please answer this question. If Wack 100 seen it, why you think Karlissa didn't have a receipt? They both have Blueface's best interest in mind. It's no coincidence that she said family gonna do what family need to do for each other. I know she know what happened to Ronnie. I know she know what happened to Ronnie. And now they are separating themselves from her. That's what you're seeing. They very well may just expose the truth. Because it's either jail or the grave, like Chrisean tell it for Blueface. Karlissa is willing to do anything she can to protect her kids. Part of me feel like Karlissa is being 100 in all this, but we gotta understand reality TV. We have to understand reality TV. We have to understand TV. Some of you guys, 60% of you guys watch me on your TV. Yeah, I seen the analytics. Not 50. I keep saying 50. 62% of you guys watch Cam's account on your TV. So I believe you guys are watching them too. But the difference between them and me is I'm never going to try to scam you. Blueface supposedly had 2 DNA tests. Make it make sense. Why do we need another one? Why do Karlissa feel the need if there was two DNA tests done already? Why would she feel the need to do another DNA test? So y'all can subscribe to her Patreon. Make it make sense. How come everybody Chrisean Rock was running around with now they beefing with Blueface, but they got a whole TV show, Bloods and Crips, coming out? Blueface is A-okay. But the kid that are caught in a crossfire for clicks and views is pissing me off. The everyday civilian, the people that don't catch the next episode, but they ready to go to war right now on this episode tonight. Blood versus Crips. What if they don't see the next episode, but they crash out already? Based off the episode that just came out. What if they ready to crash out off of live? What if they ready to crash out? They don't know behind the scene that all these people is cool. And they all know what's up. And they all cool. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm so sick of it, bro. You're not about to play in my face. You're not about to play in the collective face like that. Like, these not God's people, bro. Over it. I'm so over it, yo. Not cool. Now, we done seen Beano toes in her mouth. We done seen Blueface toes in her mouth. We done seen her kissing on this man and that man. Guess what we get to see today? Guess what we get to see today? Her kissing in Junior's mouth. Oh, that's her son. Let her be great. All right.
Kiss.
Shout out to Junior, man, because he don't know no better. He don't know no better. All he know is to love his mama. Blueface been locked up almost 2 years. F him. He don't know that man. The only consistent thing was Rock. Blue was Chrisean Rock, bro. Whether y'all like it or not, people are the common denominator. I keep telling y'all that. She's the common denominator. That's her son. I pray the best over them. Whether she gotta go to jail or she don't. I want justice to be served. And I want Junior to get what he needs. Why is that so hard? Y'all don't think they'll play in our face and go take us for another run? It's Blueface, baby. But they done took Devon or Journey DNA and sent it in. I ain't gonna say who gave it to me. They will come to say, I got some DNA, but I ain't gonna say who gave it to me. Well, who to say it didn't come from Devon or Journey? What do we find out that Journey not his baby too? What if? They never gonna tell us. But she understand because I don't care what nobody say. And I've been waiting for them to post that live. And they cut it off. They edited it real good. So y'all don't see where she was frozen. But where they edited it, that's where she was frozen when Cam's account stepped in there. Yeah. When she read that I was in the chat, she froze. She glitched. Karlissa. Oh, and I got plenty. I got a safety deposit box, all that. I'm not worried about none of that. If you ever try me, I got it. It's documented. Yeah, I document everything. I live in the office world where I document everything. So I ain't worried about nothing. Now, I already told y'all I'm not ready to self-harm or none of that. Yeah, I told y'all that. I'm not self-harming myself. I'm not depressed. I'm cooling. It's a reason why when the truth step in, she glitched. When the light step in, she glitched. But everybody else cut that part out. They made sure to cut that part out. And I'm on y'all. I know what y'all want. Y'all scary of the truth. Y'all scared to tell the truth because you don't want nobody coming for you. You don't want nobody. I'm going to stand in the gap. She wrong. Kissing that baby in the mouth. After she just had Beano toes in her mouth. I don't care how much Colgate that you use. You wrong. Your sister said you got something you can't never get rid of. Did the baby not got enough going on? But he happy. Do it for the kids. Do it for the dying. Do it for the kids. Why we stop protecting babies? Why did the kids stop being protected? For a good time. Everybody want to have a good time. As long as everybody having a good time, the kids will be all right. I thought the kids was the future. Yeah, I said I'm washed up. Yeah, I am. I'm washed up. I'm 33. Got time to play with these people out here. I'm washed up, bro. I ain't doing all that. I ain't got no points to prove. But in the world of the internet, everybody got a point to prove. Why? A lot of this stuff could be avoided if they didn't have a point to prove. The truth is going to be the truth. I don't have to go out there and say what it is. It's like, make your next move your best move, be silent about it. The truth is the truth. I'm not going to tell a person I make X, Y, and Z, and I work da-da-da-da-da, and da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm not telling you, everybody. If you tell the enemy what you're doing, he know how to ruin it. The truth of the truth, just stand on business. How come we ain't never seen Chrisean Jr. doing this, standing up by himself? They say it's AI. I don't believe it. I believe Junior is capable. If somebody be consistent enough, it's about consistency. I go to the gym. You can tell I go to the gym. As somebody pull up on me, get my number, I say, yeah, I'm going to the gym tonight. They like, y'all already know she go to the gym for real. I can look at her calves. I can look at her arms. I can consistency. Yeah, consistency. That's what Junior needs, consistency. If he had somebody that was consistent with him, you know how far he'd go. If he wasn't sitting in the car seat, if he wasn't sitting in the stroller, he won't lay on his back. Do you know how far Junior can go? Somebody was consistent. New word. If she starts saying consistent, you know where it come from. Because now they saying accountability. Smash that like button, bro. Sis. Consistency. If I consistently work on this, I'm going to progress in this. I don't want to see her consistently working on a live. I don't want to see her consistently working in a club, trying to tell them about Yahweh. Be consistent with him. You should want to pour into your son so he can overcome everything that everybody ever spoke on him. That thought that he'd never make it. That thought that he'd never be what he is. Junior got a lot to accomplish. This is not it for him. Junior been standing. Cam's account will say it. We seen him standing. She was on live, on Ray Day Live. He was fighting her. They was in church. He was standing on her lap. So when she said, oh, he been home for 24 hours, he ain't done nothing, he ain't making them stay, I've been working with him day. I don't believe you been working them day in and day out off cam. I don't believe that because we don't be seeing it. But I believe the baby been standing. But can he stand without something to hold on to is the question. Probably not. Because someone is not consistent enough with him. I got a god baby 9 months. I seen her last night. Come on, we're going to be walking. Let's go. I put my middle finger in her hand. She grabbed my hand. My middle finger with her hand, her whole hand, right around my middle finger. And I walked her because you got to learn how to walk. You want to have teeth in your mouth 9 months. Consistency. Nobody's been consistent enough with Junior because he wasn't important until he was important. And that's messed up. He sounds so cute. I love me some Junior. I don't care what nobody say. I love me some Junior. I do. I wish I could just, if not have him, babysit him. Like, I would really pour everything. Boy, I would really pour everything into Junior, man. I would. And y'all wouldn't know I was doing nothing. I would have no points to prove. And when y'all see like, oh, that's Junior. That's Junior. Yeah, is. And I'm right behind them. But I come and say with my kids. All my kids are good. I pray. I tell y'all, my kids good. And if it's not, me and they other parent gonna work it out to make sure that it is good. Every single time. Ronnie don't not here to work it out, man. Every single time. He's so cute, man. Listen to Junior. Kiss. Listen to him. Y'all, he having a good time. I can't listen to this. I'm gonna run it back. It is 21 seconds. If you don't smile, go ahead and click off the video. Kiss. Kiss. Now I know what they say. She got this and she got that. But him being happy, bro. He is happy. He is happy. I don't care who got him standing in the playpen first. All that. Junior is happy. He happy. That's all that matters to me, man. As long as he good, bro. As long as he good. Kiss. This makes me think that he can see. Let's break this down. This makes me think that Junior can see. A little bit, enough. Or if he can't see, he's leaning on his hearing. And his hearing is A1. It's got to be something past just, oh, I can feel you. I can feel you. Junior can do more than just feel. He can hear and he can see. Pay attention to this video, y'all. How do you know where to kiss to? Come on. Kiss. He hear her laughing, so he's laughing. They playing in our face, man. Content creators, them, Chrisean Rock, Karlissa, Blueface, Whack 100, all the playing in our face, bro. Clicks and views. Junior not playing. If he couldn't hear, how did he know that was a laughing moment? Huh? If he couldn't see, how do you know where to purchase his lips to? He's so cute. I'm coming to the comments. Junior is so cute. I cannot be upset with this baby, like, ever in my life. That was real to her fatal attraction, for real, for real. They're saying it's 100. They saying the gems I'm dropping over here is 100. Subscribe to the truth. Yeah. Yeah. Ran into your channel on yesterday. Love it, of course. I subscribe. Well, thank you, Mystery Hill. We appreciate you. Welcome to Yashore Love. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family. I don't think that's Blueface baby at all. It could be Ronnie's son or either her cousin's son. And that's what I thought. It was her cousin's son, to be honest. Save Junior from Chrisean. If everybody just be like, look, Chrisean, we get it. It's okay. If we the people say, and hashtag this, Chrisean, it's okay. In the comments, hashtag Chrisean, it's okay. It's okay if he's not Blueface baby. Because in order for you to heal, you must accept the truth. Chrisean is not going to heal. I think that she really believed that the test that Zeus gave her was real. And that's why we seen when Ronnie Doe passed away, she posted the Zeus DNA test like this is it. She probably really think that the Zeus network test was real. She look at the baby but say the Zeus network test said, but it's fake. I believe that, you know how they say when you tell us a lie so long, you begin to believe it. It's like she's that far gone. But then I seen her break down and cry on the live the other day. And she knows she really sacrificed her son's dad that would have really never done none of it. Would have took care of Junior. Would have did what needed to be done behind his son. Bro. He lost his life. Rest in peace, Karan. I ain't worried about nobody come for me because my community locked in. We small. We a tight-knit community. Anybody pop up new, we know about you. We peeping you out. It's okay, Chrisean. Cam's account will say it first. It is okay if the baby does not belong to Blueface. Because once you accept the truth, then healing can begin. Then, not when you're in denial, not when you're running from it, not when you're trying to keep it concealed, but when you accept the truth will set you free. You had to bark to get into the live stream. You think that's what God got for you? The truth would have been set her free. Even if she was behind the bars, the truth would have, she'd have been free in her mind. What's up, April? Hey, Raising KK. I knew you was coming. I knew you was on your way. Absolutely. Only thing she ain't show it till now. I only think why she ain't show it till now. But Junior been standing up. Have we seen him pull himself up and stand up? No. But we've seen him standing up on her lap. Giving him herpes as if she got a current outbreak. Let me for real, bro. Desiree said, when was this? Because she still got those same clothes. Consistency and therapy. That's what it means. That's what he wanted to feel independent. She kept holding him. Confidence. Blueface not only gave Chrisean Jr. confidence, but he also gave Chrisean confidence. Blueface was locked up. He ain't paid for none of this stuff. I believe this Journey playpen and Journey and Javon toys. I love that the fact that the people that's watching match the same amount of people that liked it because we on the same. The one, if it be just one, hit that like button. If it be just one, if it be 2 or 3, hit that like button because everyone here knows what's up. And don't be set apart because we are already set apart. We already don't think like the next person. We already don't move like the next person. We're already consecrated. We're already set apart. I believe Blueface gave her the confidence to show him it's okay for us to see Junior as he is. Yeah, we're gonna tell you get on your. We're not gonna talk. We have never talked bad about the baby, and if they do, they weird. But as for me and my channel, we won't. We just won't. That's what I say because she was holding him. He was irritated. That's why he was pushing off on them people like he was. pushing off of them. And that's why I said when he embraced Blueface, he really embraced Blueface. Everybody else, he was pushing off of them. And it's okay if he has a disability. Love on your child regardless. Shay and Bria, how many of y'all know Shay and Bria? They are autism. Aunt D. It's okay. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to say it for the record. Yep. I had a baby. My son. If he was autistic, we didn't know what the fuck autistic was. We just thought you was tripping. We got you back in order. And I was like, we beat the hell out of them. Shit. What you talking about? Yeah. And I say don't touch the toilet, you gonna touch the toilet. Yeah. You better catch a whipping because we need you to know that the toilet is off limit. Yeah. Not beat you all on your back, but put your diaper down, spank that ass. Absolutely. Yeah. Stay off the toilet. Nasty. And my baby if he did have autism, we were so ignorant to the fact that autism exists that he didn't have a chance to even be autistic because we thought he was tripping. And he just fine today. He just fine today. It's okay, bro. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is perfect. We need to let her know that, Chrisean, it's okay. It's okay if it's not Blueface, baby. But you do have to reap what you sow. If you unalive that man and he was just trying to figure out if that was his son, well, you finna reap what you sow. Is. Once we get accept the truth, then healing can begin. You was wrong, say you was wrong. If I'm wrong, I thought Blueface got out the one day. He didn't get out that day. I came back. I said, hey, listen, y'all, I was wrong. He didn't get out this day. I didn't lose no subscribers. I didn't lose no viewers. The people that still rocking for me, rock with me. It's okay to be wrong. Now, as far as my baby daddies, I always knew who my baby daddies was. But it's okay. I even named listen, my husband, I'm going to say it like this. My husband play with me. I don't know, that's my son. Cool. My ex nigga, the nigga I'm with right now, he ready to claim your kid just to be with me. Yeah, I'm going to tell you how far I took it. I gave him his middle name and his last name. He did. Not because I didn't know, but since you want to play with me, we could play them games. Yeah. I was 21, 23, 22 then. I was young. Now I'm grown, I put away those childish things. What do you think my son at right now? With his daddy? Fuck what you thought his last name used to be. He with his dad. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? I think she knows who her baby daddy is. I believe she knows. And it's okay. What makes it not okay is that someone lost their life while they was screaming, that's my son. That's what makes it not all right. And now that somebody's gone, you gotta pay attention, bro. I don't care about no blood or no crip. I don't care about that. I don't put no food on my table. They don't stop what I got going on. It don't affect my community, blood versus crip. Well, they don't care about that. These kids, you can't become a real blood or crip where I'm from. You from, bro? You from? I know where you from, bro. Ain't nobody real dump you in, bro. You ain't putting no work. They turning gang bangers because they like the cup. Matter of fact, let me see something. Oh, it's not on this one. I'm gonna drop it too, bro. Oh, I was gonna drop it on their ass, bro. They ain't on this joint. I can't handle the truth. All the way live. Can't handle the truth. Now everybody's saying, oh, Blueface already took a DNA test. I ain't gonna be here much longer. I'm ready to get off of here. That's how I'm feeling. I'm over it. I feel like they trying to play in our face.
Apologize with everybody who, there might be some wrongs or whatever the case
You
is.
don't need to apologize. Listen, say what you mean what you say. You don't need to apologize to nobody. I'm going to tell you why. All those individuals have done things to him as well. They ain't issued him an apology. So it is what it is. Tit for tat, this or that,
I hear that. So when you shared your comment about that, Karlissa replied and she was like, you be the manager and let me be the mom or some shit. She said something like that. So that's what I was referring to.
Oh, well, I mean, she got to understand, science says his mother's his mother. So shit,
And they all
when you come to social media.
Listen, they all use the same verbiage. Science, politics. Science, politics. Science, politics. Listen to what he say. I'm gonna play it right afterwards. Watch
you open the doors up.
I hear
you come to social media, you open the doors up to public opinion.
Now listen to this. Listen to this. You heard what you just said, right? This is how I know they watching what I'm saying. Now listen to this.
But I will get on here and address it since y'all won't. What we have to remember is that it's a public situation. So when you make a situation public, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
And you're here for Cam's account and Cam's opinion.
You know that's what you here for.
Did you hear what he said? If you open it up to the internet, yeah, when you make a situation public, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Now, this was something that was put out after I realized that it was something wrong every time I jumped in on her live. What is it? I want to show y'all so bad.
You come to social media.
I want to show y'all so bad this tarot card reading. I'm going to pull it up.
Yeah, you open the doors up to public opinion. That's what that is. So,
yeah. Exactly.
I think maybe she was a little bit disappointed because Blueface allowed Rock to come back into his world that quick.
Yeah, of course that's what she was disappointed in, but Blueface made it very clear that he wanted to see all three of his children, right?
That's a fact.
So to me, it's like, in order to try to avoid all that drama, somebody's got to try to execute those things a little bit more.
Well, the thing about it is, this is the thing, right? On one side of it, nobody knows whose kid that is. On the other side of it, Blueface playing if it is mine, I don't want it to be a moment where I've denied anything.
Everything I
And me
said.
knowing Blueface, if the child is Ronnie's, he already covered this in his song. Then now the child's a fatherless child. And me knowing him and how big his heart is, he probably will step in there anyway. So either way it goes, he's looking at it like,
why would he say the same thing that I said? That it's a possibility that it could be Blueface baby. And if it might be, he don't want to miss a beat. Why did they say the same exact thing that I said in one whole clip? I said, look, real. And I said it on my channel. I believe Blueface. Let's talk about it. Nobody was reporting on Blueface coming home to Cam's account dropped that he was home. Whether I was a day off or not. I said he was home, bro. The real 716 made me realize they are watching our shit. They are. And this interview just let me know that they are literally watching it. And so when I said, hey, look, Blueface and Chrisean are in contract together, but what they didn't realize was that the baby's gonna look like what the baby's gonna look like. And so now they want to say, oh, reality TV is reality TV. It was fake. Now they want to get away from that false DNA test that everybody was riding on. That when Ronnie Doe lost his life, Chrisean went ahead and posted. They wanted to forget about that and say, oh no, that was just, that was just TV. But she stood on big business when the man passed away behind that same DNA test. Behind the same DNA test. I believe that in her mind, that she believed a lie for so long that it became the truth to her. Because she could never say that, oh yeah, Ronnie is the baby daddy. She know she can't tell y'all that the cousin might be the baby daddy. How many of y'all would lose all of everything if Chrisean said she messed with her cousin and the cousin was the baby daddy? Let's be for real. I'm not supporting nobody that's messing with their cut. Oh, y'all know y'all cousins and y'all messing. Y'all the baby. Imagine her image, her having a baby with her cousin. How many DNA tests do they need to take? Blueface saying he already took one. Zeus Network put one out. How many DNA tests? Now Karlissa say subscribe to the Patreon. How many DNA tests do we need? The baby is his own walking DNA test. All my kids look like they daddies. I don't need no paperwork to tell me nothing. You got eyes to see. You got ears to hear. Stop letting these people play in y'all face. Because they not in the playing mine. My only beef is that it's kids involved. Oh, I subscribed $8.99 to 6 did before they dropped it. You know how I felt? I felt bad for the kids. And y'all can swing however way y'all want to make it. Karlissa done it. Karlissa wrong. Blueface wrong. Chrisean wrong. All of them wrong. All of them wrong. I wouldn't even argue with my man in front of my kids. Is you playing with me? Argue with the next bride? Argue with the next man? I'm not arguing with nobody in front of my kids. I don't care how much you think you about to pay me. I'm not going to sell my soul, bro. I'm not going to sell my soul for clicks and views and hurt my child. Intentionally hurt my child? That's a different kind of wicked. To vicariously hurt my child is one thing. I didn't mean that. But intentionally hurt the kids, bro. I got a community of kids that's not mine. I don't care what me and they mama go through. I don't care what me and they daddy go through. The kids, the only way the kids know is that the mama was talking about me in front of kids. Grown folks talking about kids, talking about grown folk business in front of kids. But if it was up to me, the kids never even knew it was a problem. Never even know it was a problem. I thought kids was off limits. But y'all put them on the front, in the front. The babies was happy to see their dad after he was locked up. And in the episode, a 6-hour episode, it seemed as though they didn't know that she was coming until Blueface called her. But if that's the case, Blueface, why you do that? It was somebody's bright idea to get it going, to have her there, to ruin a kid's day, bro. George, I wish I could show y'all, but she just sent out a whole fraud and stolen. I'm not doing all that. I'm not reposting none of her stuff that she posting, bro. I don't got time to go to the judge, bro. Why at the expense of the kids? So that's what we paying for now? To see the kids get hurt? Y'all is different. Y'all is different. I don't care that much about Blueface. I'm glad he's home. So he could help us get justice for Chrisean can do. I don't care about Karlissa. I think that she all in her son business. I will be all in my son business too. But I think she do too much. And then she don't respect her husband. I would never follow her. Whack 100. I don't trust somebody. Keep it real sometimes. They all play the game in our face. They all trying to play in our face, bro. All of them. To the fact that they play in the kids' face. The kids, bro. The kids. Y'all don't care who become a casualty as long as y'all get paid for it, huh? And that's why they say money is the root of all evil. The love of money. Matter of fact, not money. The love of money is the root of all evil. That y'all sacrifice the kids. Let's get back into this video, man. We're gonna be here all night.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but you see why everybody's frustrated with the whole DNA thing, though, right? Because
listen, bro, he can't be frustrated. It's not on his side. He been asking for 2 years, bro. She won't give it up. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, you know what I mean? So, but it's at a point to where Blueface can't say, all right, well, most people would be like, hey.
Hey, look, Mary J. I'm looking on my phone. Mary J. say, I'm buying Rest in Peace Blueface t-shirts already. We might as well. Well, look, I'm selling them. Yeah, I'm selling them. The next time I go live, I'm going to show y'all my design. And that's the game they want to play. We play that game. And that's the game they want to play. We can play that game. Now I ain't wishing it on them. But the way that that they moving. That's how they lining them up. You know something about that son? He may not be the firstborn, but the firstborn, they got him out the way because he said, if you don't claim that baby, they're gonna do something to you. Don't forget Dre said that. If you don't claim that baby, they're gonna do something to you. He tried. He came home. He tried to claim the baby. Now they about to get a DNA test. I hope it ain't the whoop-de-whoop. Either way, I think it need to be happening in the courthouse, where it's legit DNA testing and not, I had to sneak this DNA. You can spend that whatever kind of way you want to spend that. I ain't hearing that. I
ain't with it until then, right? Me personally, that's why I would have been. I'm not acknowledging shit until I get a test, but in his head, it's a strong possibility it could be. And if it is, I'm going to continue to do what I'm supposed to do. If it's not.
Didn't I say that? He there for Junior because if it's a chance that it is his baby, at least he was there. He did the right thing. If it's not, same thing. At least he tried.
The world will see that, and they'll see that I did what I was supposed to do, and she'll have to face that music. But now we're in a situation to where the other person that is a strong possibility it could be, he's deceased.
Rest in peace for Karan Khan. Yup, Ronnie Doe. Yup. He wanted to know Junior was his baby, bro. And the people said he was clout chasing. Leave her alone. You harassing her. Da 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 da. And the whole time he said, this could be my baby, y'all. And the folks crucified him. Was not Jesus crucified? By his own people? Won't he given over by his own people? Did his own people not believe in him? I was happy Blueface was coming home. Because this gets us closer to justice. A lot of people didn't understand my channel, what I was doing. It all gets us closer to justice. All of it. Justice for Ronnie Doe, man. Because Junior is suffering every single day, and he lost his life saying it.
You get what I'm saying? So now it's kind of like either way, he has an attachment to the child because the child has been around him.
But here's the confusion. If there's the care like that, why the delay? Because at the end of the day, from what I saw,
Junior, after 3 days, 2 days, they were only together for 2 days. And this video is 2 days old. Blueface just got home. He ain't got that much of an attachment to the child. Stop playing whack. Stop playing whack. Keep it 100. If you come and keep it 100. Y'all know that's not Blueface baby, bro. You got the clip of him being unalive. Karlissa got the clip of the man being unalive. Chrisean say he unalive. Y'all know what it's up. They keep playing in our face. How long y'all gonna let them keep playing in our face, y'all? Didn't God give you eyes to see and ears to hear? Didn't he? Let me take this off of here, bro. When Chrisean seen Blueface holding Junior in DDG Live, she knew it was over. She knew how Blueface felt about the baby. She knew she couldn't hide it anymore. It's out. It's out. Do that look like Blueface, baby? It's stepdaddy season. I don't know what time y'all think it is, but the fall turning to winter and niggas need a crib real quick. Stepdaddy season. Stop acting like y'all don't know what time it is. And if the narrative fit for him to be a stepdaddy, it's stepdaddy season. Or I'll get a couple views and clicks. It's stepdaddy season. Look at Chrisean Rock. Look at her face. Y'all all seen a laugh. If you didn't, catch it somewhere else. I'm not replaying it. Catch it on my page. I'm not replaying it. Blueface knew Chrisean knew Jr. is not his son. So my thing is, Karlissa claiming, oh, somebody gave me something, gave me DNA test, give me DNA. I'm gonna get a test. We're gonna find out. Y'all gonna see why he did what he did. I seen both episodes. I don't understand it. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Blueface is a narcissist, but he a level-minded narcissist. He's level-minded. He a narcissist, but if it makes sense, it makes sense, right? Nails, blood versus crib. I thought it was just about the baby. I thought it was about getting the baby help. One narrative to the next. And casualties along the way. Casualties. Journey should have went home and slept in her bed at her daddy's house. Javon should have stayed up all night playing a game all night till he passed out the next morning. Shut up. But somebody's plan was for Chrisean Rock to come in. Somebody asked, I'm telling you, so many people wanted to see him do without Chrisean Rock. If you believe that he could have done without Chrisean Rock, let me know in the comments. A lot of us was saying, oh, he gonna do him, but she gonna try to come in. We knew that. I think he should have just did him, bro. We wanted to see a wholesome family. The thing that y'all gotta realize, and I do YouTube, so people outside of the United States of America, they happen to watch my YouTube channel. I'm international at this point, right? I'm international. I'm not the only one that's international. If Small Cam's account is international, they're big international. And this is how they see Black people. Baby mama, baby daddy drama, can't get it together, drunk high, miscombobulated. This is the Black family. Child that don't mean, that can't exceed as far as the others. This is the Black family. They're talking about Chrisean Rock and her baby in different countries, bro. And this is who is representing the Black community. Stop playing in my face. She can never represent me. She can never represent the kingdom of God. Ever. 1 minute you blessing somebody, the next minute you cursing them. It don't make sense. It can't be. It can't be. A double-minded person is unstable in all their ways. Not his baby. He know that. She know that. And she say, I gotta get away from LA because they trying to put me in jail. Something told me that this is it for me. Warning come before destruction. I didn't make that up. Warning comes before destruction. God will show you everything that you could have had. God will show you everything that you sacrificed. God will show you everything you gave away. He don't just show your enemies when they do you wrong. He show you when you do wrong. They didn't take in consideration that this baby gotta grow up. And he's gonna look like he's gonna look like. Who comes to the chat? I'm on my way to the chat. He absolutely tries standing on her lap, even on the Ray J video. Exactly. She don't want him to be independent. They say that because they get money from him for him being, not normal. I love seeing him like this. He was happy. She knows. They all know. And that's a blue holding over her head. Come on, Raising KK. Come on. With that. The truth. Can't play in my face. I got eyes and common sense. Come on, Desiree. Court was Friday. Chrisean took a flight out where Ronnie lived on Tuesday and Wednesday. Then the next day, Ronnie don't unalive. Say no more. They're trying to play in our face. She gonna have Blue unalive. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Are y'all ready to say that? Are y'all ready to say rest in peace, Blueface? Are y'all ready to quit? Are y'all ready to see Karlissa crashing out over her son? I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I pray that she get caught before it come to that. No, how many people we serve a good God. A lot of people may not be religious or spiritual or have a relationship with the Most High God, but I do. You can only go on but for so long until God take care of that. She thinks she God. Y'all think she God? She can play God. I say we keep the pressure on them. We keep the light on them. And I want to start talking about that Sean Malone stuff that he got going on. Because I don't want that to get swept under the rug and then it just be like, oh, it never happened. Yeah, we need to start talking about that. So I'm going to start talking about that. Because if we allow him to have immunity, then we allow her to have immunity. They two are the same coin. They two are the same coin. Head and tail. Chrisean is the tail and he the head. Of the same coin. They all know that's not his baby. We know that's not his baby. Did they forget Blueface did an interview saying that he was paid to say it was his? No, they ain't forget. She ran to Baltimore. So when Blueface demise comes, she won't be around. I'm disappointed in Wack. He never seems like he protects Blueface. It's like everybody wants the same shit show. What's up, Texas? Hold them in the house. Mr. Chicago say, when Ronnie Doe and Chrisean Rock unalived that guy, they got off on self-defense by saying the man was assaulting her. When it's been said, she was trying to allegedly rob the guy. Why she got immunity? It's not though. That girl allegedly an assassin, 3 bodies. Exactly. People would believe the courts allow Ronnie Doe's mother to do it, but allegedly Chrisean threatened his mom to leave it alone. If y'all think that she want to get wrapped up in Chrisean Rock again, you got to be out your mind. You got to be out your mind if you think that lady want to get wrapped up in her. But I feel as though if that's your grandbaby, get your grandbaby. Stand on big business behind your bloodline. That's how I'm coming by mine. Yeah, behind mine, I'm coming. My niece, my nephew, yeah, behind mine, I'm coming. Rock gave Ronnie Doe mother a lot of money. I remember Chastity's mother said it was that's why she was not fussing or complaining. Plus, everybody's afraid because they know they can get 2. Every foot that step out against me gonna get, yeah, on a stone. Yeah, the Bible said that weapons may be formed against us, but they won't prosper. Yeah, I speak that back to God. It'll never return unto him, boy. I ain't them. Behind mine, I ain't like that. Didn't I tell y'all? It was weird. Let me show y'all this. Everybody talking about Erica Kirk. Even I even spoke on Erica Kirk on my other platform, right? It seemed like it wasn't even a real funeral. It seemed happy. They seemed like they was in the spotlight. That they was on a red carpet. Like it was a game. Like it was all fun and games. It didn't seem like a mother mourning for a child, bro. I want y'all to watch this with me, y'all. And this, I don't mean no disrespect. If my nephew was in that casket, honey, I don't got no smiles. Yeah, I only got one nephew. I only got one niece. If either one of them was in that casket, I don't have no smiles for nobody. Not that day. If my child was in that casket, I don't have no smiles for no motherfucking body. Don't. I don't. I just went to a funeral 2 weeks ago. My bro. Oh, no smiles. We was hurt. Our brother is not with us no more. His mom's son is not with him no more. His sister brother is not with her no more. Y'all smile at the funeral? That's what we on. I know they say, oh, it's a celebration of life. Da, 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 da. Nah, I don't want nobody at my passing. If they ain't sad about me, I need you to boo-hoo, cry. I mean, run out of tissue. Eyes can't drop no more tears. I need you to be sad behind me. My mother? Come on, bro. And this is no disrespect to them. I'm just going off what I see. It don't seem genuine to me, bro. Your son in that casket, but y'all laughing and giggling. Your nephew in this supposed to be casket, allegedly, and y'all smiling and giggling, having a good time. Not me, not mine. What mother you know?
That we have chosen to do tributes, but I'm only going to ask the family to come up. We chose that as a family. So anybody else that doesn't come up, y'all know me, I'm on Jetta. I don't want to embarrass you, so don't come up.
It looks like a little play.
I'm Karan's mom, for those who don't know. First and foremost, thank you all for showing my son love. Karan, that was my only boy. He is.
Can't even hear good.
And I'm gonna just, I'm gonna miss my son so much. Like, life isn't fair. This world isn't fair. But God is good, and everybody.
And the real 716 say, hit them up, hit the family up, and say, hey, yo, if somebody locked up, let us know because we doing all this. But Quail come out and say somebody already locked up, but Quail didn't realize that I was the one that said that he was locked up behind the shit. So they thought, like, I messed the money up. The Cam's account messed their money up every single time. And now I'm mad. Yeah. When Quail got locked up, I spoke on it. And they by the time it got back to him, he thought somebody else was locked up on it. Not March, but AJ started saying that somebody else was locked up on it. Quail was supposed to drop a whole bunch of videos and blow up off it. And that, I threw the monkey wrench in. So now they want us to believe that they got this whole DNA test thing coming up. And they got the blood versus Crip thing coming up. And I'm telling y'all, it's a play. It's a play. With this, I'm starting to believe Ronnie Doe not even gone. With this in my cards, I said, hey, look, yo, what's up with Ronnie Doe, bro? For some money, they wrote him off because everybody wanted to see him not be the daddy. Everybody wanted Blueface to be the daddy. So they gave y'all whatever y'all wanted. It was reality TV.
Ask me how I stay strong, how do I manage? I got my family, I got God, and that's what my son would want. You know, that's what my son would want. So that's
it don't seem real. It wasn't real. It wasn't real. One of his most listened to songs, bro. It wasn't real. They may be able to put a wool over y'all face. Not mine. Yeah, my community big locked in. I'm not denying them.
This shit out my chest. I gotta get your ass out my head. I gotta get your ass out my head. I gotta get this shit out my chest. Hey, when you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you, you wasn't real with me. And now I'm just reminiscing, I'm just staring at our pics. I know I thinking back and now I realize you wasn't shit. My whole family told me you need to watch out for.
Do you know how they say that you're nobody until somebody kills you? How do you realize that? Do you realize the amount of people that go back and listen to a person's music and follow a person once they're gone? The person blows up after they're gone. I did a reading. I did multiple readings on this case. And he wished that he could just be like, yo, this, da, bro. It was all a play, bro. It was all a play. None of it is real. None of it is real.
For that little bitch, I didn't listen, and I was here. I really went out to Cali just to upgrade you, but you took that shit for granted, now you a stranger. I tried to come through and save you, but I can't save you. I need my paper, I'll see you later. When you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you, you wasn't real with me. 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 You wasn't there for me. I kept it real. Now you see how it feel. I'm always there for you.
Now, let me tell y'all this. White 100 said, made a really great fucking point. He said, how many times did y'all see Denzel Washington die? Do you really think that Will Smith is the man in black? Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. They playing in y'all face.
He could have done all this while he was still behind jail and all that. So
done it how? You can't listen, I think y'all absent-minded when you want to be. You can't catch Rock to serve her nothing. You got to serve her that.
She don't want a house.
You can't catch that woman. When that woman knows somebody's out looking to serve and do that type of shit, she's MIA. How you gonna do it? He in a penitentiary. Serve her how? How you gonna serve her?
I don't know.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, but it's very disappointing.
Hey, I'm skipping the comments real quick because I'm looking on my phone. Hinty say Wack probably got Blue on his, probably got insurance on Blue. Did y'all just peep that Karlissa saying that they putting the baby on her husband insurance? I just want to drop that.
He was gonna serve her in court that Friday. He let it be known he was gonna serve her in court that Friday to get a DNA test, but he got unalive.
Ronnie was not doing any. Listen, I spoke to Ronnie so much behind the scenes. He wasn't filling out paperwork. He wasn't doing nothing. Even the people that were trying to support him.
Ronnie was gonna serve her that Friday, but he got unalive that Wednesday.
But you know,
yeah, he ain't here. So I think Blueface whole thing is, hey, if it is, I haven't missed a beat, and if it isn't, and it's the other dude, he's not here no more. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, he's not here. So
I'm just sad that we're still actually talking about this part.
I mean, it's the truth. It's a reality. You know, death happens. Shit. You know what I mean?
Well, so that part, and I mean the questioning of the DNA as well. Like
but listen, y'all got to have that conversation with her, bro, because niggas ain't turning down no needle. Niggas giving up DNA, no problem. But you know,
I don't know. Chrisean is not giving me the idea that she's scared of any of that. She's let the baby around how many times?
Yeah, but ain't nobody.
She ain't leaving that baby around nobody. That's why she was there for the first day out. She didn't want to leave the baby, drop the baby off. Didn't want the baby to get picked up like Jay didn't want her kids to get picked up. She had to be there. Cut it off.
Hey, listen, bro. Ain't nobody trying to have to sneak in the bathroom. And what we gonna do, bro? You should just be able to go down to the right location together and administer what how it's supposed to go. Ain't trying to be sneaking in the truck and take some tweezers and pull some hair with the life on there, bro. That ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying from like the natural standpoint of that for sure.
Yeah, but just do it right. You know
what about like the whole zoo stuff, all this stuff? Like this stuff just be driving the viewers crazy. Everybody's going crazy right now. That's why I'm like, we're still talking about the DNA.
I mean, but y'all ain't nobody. Imagine a man that don't know if
I
he's understand.
We ain't nobody. Who the fuck is they? God random the justice was the unjust. Just because y'all get y'all blessings from the devil, y'all think y'all somebody. When y'all live a life of lies and deceit, who is y'all? Oh, we ain't nobody. See how you talk about us. But they want us to subscribe. They want us to watch. They want us to follow. They playing in our face. And the only reason I'm allowing them to play in my face is because there's kids involved. And I got to keep the light lit. What? Without Blueface, who is you? Without Blueface, who is what? Yeah, let's talk about it.
Trust me, I understand.
Imagine the man. Imagine what it does to an individual who doesn't know.
I'm not even saying me personally. I'm saying the idea of thinking about a child who's 2 years later and y'all still talking about this.
It ain't no y'all. Hey, bro, it's gonna be talked about. If it's not, you know, if it's you don't know, like you don't know, bro. Like you know what I'm saying. If a person don't know, you know, but you gotta commend the man. He's still, you know, he don't know. He's still standing in the gap. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
most men, as you know, they wouldn't be doing that. You know that.
Yeah, well, I hope if that is really the major concern that's happening right now, that needs to be done sooner than later. Because come on now, that's just and like I said,
we don't want to see a sneak DNA test. We don't take it to court. Take it to court. Take it to court. Well, we don't have to pay $8.99 to figure out the truth. The truth is free. Is the truth not free? Oh, we gotta pay $9.99 for the truth. When we already know the truth, save us some money. Save yourself some money. They act like that. Them 2 episodes was gonna be something. They was trash. Should have kept my $10. They know that's not Blueface baby. They been knew it wasn't Blueface baby. Now they got to figure out how they can get away with it not being Blueface baby and the man gone.
The impression is this has already been done, so I guess.
Hell no, it ain't been done. Y'all know that shit ain't been done. Y'all went and found like we all knew. Zeus ran they play, but y'all got a hold of it. Y'all seen that shit wasn't real. Everybody know that wasn't real. If it was real, wouldn't nobody be saying nothing about it. You know what I mean? But I will tell you this. 9 out of 10 baby mothers, when they know what it is and what they have been doing.
I wish one of my baby daddies would play with me. Go ahead, text them. And you lucky I don't put you on child support after you play in my face, because I don't do child support. But you lucky I don't put you on child support after you play in my face. Text them. I go to CVS right now. Text them. You know, I know what I was doing. Text them. I'm only going to duck a DNA test if I ain't sure. But they all still know what it is. They already know. Blueface can look at that baby and know it's not his kid, but subscribe to the Patreon to find out.
What haven't been doing. Any man that says they not, they are hurrying up doing it, tapping their foot with their arms folded, looking at the man like, yeah, stupid, now what? You get what I'm saying? The only reason why a woman will delay that or stall that is because you may not know. But nevertheless, he's doing what he's supposed to do as a man, and that he's being a better man than most men, because 9 out of 10 men would not be standing in the gap, not knowing if it was doubt.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people would argue that if this is the case, there should be better effort in finding out sooner rather than later.
And which is nothing. Listen to me.
Yeah.
She's on the birth certificate. He's not on the birth certificate.
I said
right?
that.
There's nothing he could do but say, hey, let's go down here and get this done. She has to give that consent.
Come on, bro. I said that. I said all of that. But what? They already know.
There's no registered father in the record on the birth certificate. She can't even go get child support from this man. From no man at that point. So all he can do is, hey, let's go get this done. She has to agree to that and participate in that. It's her child. You know what I'm saying? I know.
Yeah, I
go do some sneaky shit and go swab the child's mouth.
So he calling Karlissa sneaky, and whoever else helped her sneaky. Pay attention, y'all. They're not gonna do no sneaky shit. Blueface isn't trying to do no sneaky shit. Karlissa is though. But who to say it's not Journey or Javon DNA test? It's not Journey or Javon DNA. Come on, stop playing with me, bro.
In the garage with a child doing some shit behind the parents' back. It's just not good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So if this is the case, right, for sure, right? If this is the case, then why isn't he not just saying that to the public? I want another test. She's not giving it to me.
Ronnie did.
That's just my thought process. You know?
He's saying that to her, but you know, y'all explanation.
No, I know there's no.
What he's doing,
like you said, it's been
what he's doing.
The reason he's not saying it out to the public is because it helps them get views and money. Duh. Why not gonna tell y'all that? I'm gonna tell y'all that. Blueface knows that the baby's not his. And he feels that the baby is not his. But if he says that, and they get to the bottom of that, that opens up what they like to call, quote unquote, politics. It opens up the door to politics as to why Ronnie Doe is not here today. It won't want no $30. Who you know? Owe me $20. I'm gonna make you cut my grass, and you just owe me 10. I'm gonna let you have it after the New Year. $30. So Ronnie Doe was taken out of here over $30. I'm not hearing that, bro. Politics. How they like to call it.
What he is doing as a man, right, is, hey, look, I don't know what you want. This is what I want done. I'm telling you what I want done. It's fair to me. It's fair to the child. But as a man, I'm not going to just disregard the child. You get what I'm saying?
No, I know, but you got to understand where I'm coming from. If
y'all got to holler at her. Shift that shit over there.
Huh?
You got to talk to her about that, bro. Shift that over there. Your hands is tied. It's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm sitting in the driveway of a home that I don't own. So I don't have the right to enter this home. I don't get the garage doors open, the windows. I don't have the right to go in there unless they invite me in. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing what you want him to do. He's doing what he should be doing.
But to me, it's like, here's the thing, okay? The confusion.
Man, it don't matter. Confusion is right there about consent.
But in reality, though, it's like, he needs to come out and be like, it's not real. He needs to
Parental
come out and be like, he
consent.
wants another one because everybody's confused
Parental
about it.
consent. He's done that a trillion times. She knows that. It's parental
But
consent.
what we can say is the perception is she gave the consent too. She gave it once already with you.
She never gave. You've never seen her. You guys have never seen her give the consent. Her giving the consent is taking the child to the location.
But Wack, what we saw was both parents go on TV and claim that
Man,
this
you
DNA
mother.
is
Okay,
true.
you saw how many times you saw Denzel Washington die and on TV. Man, get this out of here. That's TV, bro.
It wasn't real.
But we have two people.
Out of here, man. How many times you just saw? What we talking about, bro?
No, I get what you're saying, but here's the thing. If
You
it's
believe
fake,
Will Smith is really the man in black? You believe?
no, here's what I'm
real.
saying though. If it's fake, then don't you think they have a responsibility to be saying something?
The DNA test from Zeus wasn't real. Wasn't real. Wasn't real. Hashtag in the comments. Wasn't real. Wasn't real. What y'all gotta understand, it's made it look like one way, and we get caught up in our emotions because we can't tell the difference. We can't tell the difference. I remember Chastity's mother said that's why she not fussing or complaining. Plus, everybody is afraid. They know they can get unalived too. It was said that a little homeless girl that is able to her own baby so much power. It's sad. That's what she meant. It's sad. Then they wonder why the kids turn out the way they are. The little girl got so much power because everyone knows she's capable of crazy. We're letting the homeless girl rule the world. I ain't. Chrisean on video with a gun sign saying, I unalive you too on this video. She disrespected the mother and bodyguard and Bogart her way in the house. It still showed up. I ain't like it at all. I called it. I say, when Blueface come home, we're all about to witness her running from a DNA test. Come on now, Miss Mary. Right. It was severed allegedly, but Chrisean flew out there to be hands-on. For the love of money. My girl said she buying a Recipes Blueface t-shirt. Already mine as well. She flew to Baltimore to do Ronnie and hurry up and flew back. I remember that. Ronnie had a court date for DNA, and look what happened. Absolutely. That's why Blueface unfortunately had gotten involved with that Ronnie stuff because Dre said what he said. You better claim that baby, boy. That's what he said. They will hurt you, bro. That's your baby in Dre voice. Yeah. Blue stuck with it. Dre said it. So Blue did not give her the hit money. He was locked up. Somebody else had to pay it. He was locked up. Somebody else had to pay it. 1 second, family. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just chilling. Nothing. Drunk it. Dead. All right. Yeah. Pass it out. All right. Say less. Open. like I was saying, he was around her for a second. How he was around her for a second. Somebody gave Chrisean a hit money. Remember when Karlissa took the trip? Come on, Karlissa took the trip. Don't forget, like y'all remember when Karlissa went to Baltimore. You got this right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Y'all know we a collective. There's also a possibility that Blueface is like my father. He knew I wasn't his, but he gave me his name and loved me as his own because he knew my mom wasn't going to treat me right. Come on, Texas. Come on, Texas. Right on, mother asked to finish the DNA, and it said Chrisean threatened her. It's too much. It's too many missing pieces. Yes. Facts. Yes. That part. Everyone knows Chrisean is involved with Ronnie being unalive. They are not supporting her anymore. That's why Zeus separating. That's why Blueface and everybody underneath him is separating. The whole circle is separating. Thank God the people are waking up. Facts. They removed Ronnie Doe trying to make money off that baby. Ronnie was begging for help from people, and everybody say he was clout chasing. So do I, one nephew. That part, dang. Oh yeah, this looks weird because they didn't look like they was at a funeral. Oh, they didn't look like they was at a funeral. Didn't this?
So I'm Aunt Jetta.
Oh, his mom.
You know me, you know I'm Aunt Jetta, because Karan always talk about Aunt Jetta. My mom real, y'all. And my sister like to say that I spoiled him because when he was a baby, he wanted to crawl on the table, so he could crawl on the table. And listen, if y'all know us, he was our first and only boy for the longest time. So who should have fixed his plate?
She don't even look like she been crying, y'all. They don't look like they been crying. I lost my little sister in a car accident. She was driving home from work from a 12-hour shift, lost control of the wheel. She went to sleep. I was tore up. They were like, yo, snap out of it. Nah. That's my little sister. Not even my kid. My little sister. Bro, you crazy. I was done for months. At the funeral, I was hurt. Ain't no hiding it. Ain't no covering it up. I was hurt. I'm still hurt. My sister gone. My eyes puffed up, red, dry. It don't look like they felt nothing. Stop playing in our face. Because you're not finna play in that. It wasn't real. Leave her alone. That's what you should have done. All for clicks and views. Girl, you right. I don't. So Blue protected. Think about it. This DNA will not be an honest one. Must be court ordered. That's what I said. It ain't gonna be honest. He did that. Chrisean failed. I love his song. He got more talent than Blue, in my opinion. All Blueface talking about fucking the bitch. Ronnie made you feel that. She got Ronnie sucking into that unalive. I think it was social suicide. I'm listening. Phone been ringing. Junior got his whole face. That part. Oh, DDG stay away. No, DDG been sold out. Let the dead bury the dead. She used him. White probably got insurance on Blue, and Mrs. Stafford got insurance on the baby. Stop playing with me. They all gonna collect. She ain't untouchable. Likely they all involved. I believe they is. Because why now? I thought y'all was beefing, but Chrisean and Jade on the podcast together. Stop making make sense, man. They keep trying to push Chrisean on the public. What is he talking about? He got the right name, Whack. It do look shady and creep and cheap and weird. Bingo. Come on, man. Facts on facts. His wife ran off because people realized Whack and her stole Blueface money. But she also ran off because she was the one managing Chrisean Rock and she didn't want to get caught up. Yeah, she didn't want to get caught up. She know what happened to Ronnie, though, just like Karlissa, just like Whack, just like everybody know what happened to Ronnie. She ran like Chrisean running. Yeah, absolutely. It's sad how they dragging it out for clicks and views when we already know what's up. Look like an old wood shed. They wanted that man, baby. He just contradicted himself. They want that baby for money. Follow the money. Who gave her the money for the job? Follow the money. Follow the money. This go deep. Missy say exactly. Blueface not tied into this, but Dre video makes him think he was. Blueface first night with Chrisean and Junior Papa, Pink Nails, spent the night too. Yep. He said no matter what the DNA test say, he gonna be there for that baby. The baby need help. But where you at now? Where you at now? Exactly. I can't stand them diabolical demons. You right. Someone else paid it. If y'all don't mind, can I put my card? I never really brought my tarot cards and all the other stuff into this channel. I got a whole nother channel which I do tarot on. But do y'all mind if I bring my tarot cards and read the energy on this thing? Because I will. With the call from Blueface, they all going to get caught up. Yes. They all going down. They playing in our face, not. What's up, Brittany? Karlissa probably provided the funding. She was in Baltimore at that time. Peculiar. Yeah, I know she was over there. Y'all know what it was. That's why Karlissa was scared of Rock. Remember when Quell was like, Blueface owed him money? So when you do something like that, you give them like a security deposit. And when a job is done, they give you the rest, right? And then, did he finish the job or he didn't? Because he's saying he still he need to be paid some money. Why wouldn't he just turn on them? Because they all pay actors. And it's pissing me off that they playing on these kids. But they not our kids, bro. This is the thing we got to realize. They not our kids. And if that's what they want to do with their kids, we got to let them. We got to let them. Stop pouring into these people. Stop giving them your money. Stop giving them your time. Stop giving them your energy. Stop giving them your resources, bro. Cut them off, bro. I'm about ready to stop watching them. But I don't know if it'll ever be justice for Karlissa. And I don't know if I stop reporting what something happened to Junior, and then I got to get back on here anyways. I've been live for 3 hours, man. Smash that like button if you with me, man. 3 hours I've been live. Because they attempting to play in our face like it ain't nothing, yo. And the kids, bro, the kids. They day was ruined, they night was ruined, they time was ruined. To us, it looked like. Who to say after the fact they didn't all get together? I'm all sick of this shit, man. My kids good. Like my dishes is good. That shit crazy, y'all. This is crazy, y'all. Blueface may not be tied to this because Dre videos make him think he was. I already went over that. Exactly. I can't stand them diabolical demons. You right, someone else paid it. With a call from Blueface, they all gonna get caught up. Karlissa provided funding. She was in Baltimore. That's why Karlissa is scared of rock, because she decided to get involved straightforward with it. Paid actors. Why could lie you can buy a home DNA test and send them in? Star bought and paid fortunately. Fork tongue demon. I don't mind. Hey Brittany, baby. Wasn't real, Pensy. Karlissa said I'm scared of death for her, John. True. I don't. I watch y'all. One. I've been rolling for you for the 3 hours. Thank you, Desiree. Saying Jr. For someone sucking toes and barking. Hey, look, man, I'm about to ready to get off this. This whole blood versus Crit thing is all a play for their next show coming out. This DNA test is just to get people to subscribe to our Patreon. They putting money over the kids, y'all. And I can't respect nothing like that. I can't respect nothing like that. Real people are getting hurt. Real people are getting hurt, y'all. For this fairy tale land, this little play that they doing. I don't respect it. I don't support it. I don't appreciate it. Like you said, they're gonna push a fake DNA test. It was his biological son. He will never let her leave with him. It's a play. I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna end the live stream with that comment. It's a play. It's all a play. None of it was real. Subscribe to the realest truth tellers and truth seekers. Join a community of us. It's us and never them. But if the kids gotta hurt, they only read what they sow, man. I'm off this. Thank you all for subscribing. Blessings to you guys on top of blessings. May every time you turn around, God is blessing you. So you get addicted to turn around. So you keep getting dizzy because God keep blessing you. Yeah, on that way. I'm off this, man. Because I got somebody ready to show off on me. And I got to make sure he in position for God to do what he do. I'm off this, y'all. I'm on to the next one. I'm going to catch y'all. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell. And I'm going to catch you in the next one. I'm off this.